Welcome back to the Bleav in A's podcast.
We believe in A's baseball.
It's going to be a short episode today on Bleav in A's. The Brandon Moss episode will be out by the time this drops, so that's very exciting. But I got my boys Luke and Devin with me at the bar talking some A's baseball. How we feeling?
Feeling good. I'm excited about this episode. There's some pretty great history that we get to talk about today.
Yes, sir.
So I'm excited about it.
Yes, sir. History was made last night. Dev, how you feeling?
And, one really big thing to talk about, and it's pretty insane. Almost was the first to do something, but not quite. But what was it? First rookie, yeah. But the 20th. We'll get to it.
Hit 4 home runs.
Nick Kurtz went 6 for 6 with 4 home runs. Only the 20th time that's ever happened in the entire MLB. First time a rookie's ever done it. First time an A's player's ever done it. This is absolutely insane. The best game of all time in MLB history happened last night in Houston. But yeah, the A's record is 44-62, 17 back of the West, 11.5 back of the wild card. B. Moss said it best. Anything can happen. And there's still some hope for this A's team. If you get hot, win a couple series, then you can jump your way up in those standings.
I love that that's something we get to reference, real quick. That's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got the volume.
Well, yeah, we got the Nick Kurtz in the back. But, game 1, though. Severino went 7 innings, 2 runs, 4 hits, 8 Ks. The A's won game 1. Maybe his best start as an A. It hasn't been a lot of those, but this was definitely up there. Nick Kurtz also hit another homer in game 1 of the series. A's won that one 5-2. And Carlos Cortez hit his first hit of his MLB career at 28 years old. And he went 1 for 3 with an RBI.
Yeah. What was that guy's name from the Lakers? He went to the G League.
Oh. Jackson, what was his name?
Andre Ingram
type.
That is definitely type of story. 28-year-old rookie, but he's making an impact already. But we'll jump into the main part of the show. Nick Kurtz, 4 home runs yesterday. The A's dominated the Astros 15-3. Jeffrey Springs went 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs. Nick Kurtz just stole the show. 4 home runs, 6 for 6. First A's player to have 4 home runs in a game. First rookie to have 4 home runs in a game. Only 20 times it's happened in MLB history. 19 total bases. That ties the most in MLB history. Hasn't happened since 2002. More rare than a perfect game. And also was a foot away from hitting his 5th home run of the night. Only a foot away.
And 5 other MLB parts, it would have been 5 home runs.
Yeah.
So, more history on that. But then, to do it against the Astros right now.
Yeah.
We were talking about it before the series started. If we can come in hot against the number 1 team in the AL West, big confidence boost, and then we play the Mariners right after this, another American League rival that we need to get wins against.
Yeah.
Nick Kurtz was a beautiful, beautiful game last night. Best of the season so far.
Yeah.
And then he's, like you said, still in the show. He's still in the American League MVP from Jacob Wilson right now.
Rookie of the year. Hey, give him the MVP too.
Give
him the MVP too.
Give me the MVP.
Might as well at this point.
But Rookie of the year.
He only's been up in the league a couple months.
Yeah.
And he's already absolutely dominating the league. Yeah.
But you said it earlier. The most impressive thing 4 out of 5 of his hits, or 5 out of 6 of his hits, were to left field.
Yeah.
And that is a place where you can take advantage of the fence in left field, especially the Crawford boxes. And it's good to see that he did that. And you've been saying it, so professional hitter, and there's just 6 professional at bats.
Yeah, he really was. So all 5 of the 6 hits that he got yesterday were all to left field. So he went oppo taco on 5 of the 6 hits. The 1 home run that he hit to right field was an absolute bomb that he pulled. And pitchers are pitching him away because that's, going against a lefty. You don't want to pitch him in. So if you pitch him away, he doesn't care. He's going to wait on it and take it to left field, and he just has so much power going both ways. It's actually crazy.
It was great to see his family flew out.
Yeah. Family and friends were all there.
That's pretty awesome. I feel like that kind of just threw a little bit more special moment into that.
Yeah. His parents were there, and he also said his godparents were there, and he said that was the first time his godparents have ever been to, watch him play in the MLB. Wow. And he said they will be there a lot more going forward because of the insane game he had. He's been hot as of late since the month of July. He's first in average, slugging percentage, on-base percentage, runs, doubles, home runs, RBIs, and extra base hits. He's number 1 in every single one of those categories in the month of July.
At this point,
in the MLB. It's
just a race.
Yeah.
It's a race between him and his teammate for Rookie of the Year, like you guys were saying, and he might creep his way up in there in the MVP talk.
He might be up there for Rookie of the Year right now as number 1 because Jacob Wilson was hitting 350 before the All-Star break, and now it's down to 318. So still good average, but he's been struggling as of late.
Yes. You week 11, you're struggling.
Yeah. Well, I think he went 5 games in a row without getting a hit. Jacob Wilson did, but yesterday he did get back on track.
He gave himself the room to do that.
He did.
So he gave himself the room for one.
You're gonna have a bad couple
extended.
weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It could be a long while before he gets it back. But you said he got it back a little bit yesterday. So
the greatest players go in slumps, no matter what.
Yeah, you're gonna have a part of the year where you're struggling a little bit. But back to Nick, he was in college only last year, and he's only 22 years old, which is absolutely crazy. He's also on a 12-game hit streak. Never in baseball's 150-year history has a player finished a game with at least 6 hits, 6 runs, and 8 RBIs until Nick Kurtz did it last night.
Yeah.
Just so much history being made.
Untouchable at the death.
Oh, yeah.
Can't convince me.
Definitely. I mean, he's going to be the best first baseman in the entire league by next year. I'm just going to say it. I was comparing him to Matt Olson, but at this point, you have to compare him to the all-time greats because no other player has done what he did.
I mean, that's really the only next thing there is. It's just do it again next season, and then that you're top 2 and you ain't 2.
Yeah, he's top 2 and he's not 2.
We just gotta hope he stays consistent.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only his rookie year.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get my hopes up too high, say too much.
No, do it.
Do it.
I think he's on track to become one of the top players in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he just put the world on notice yesterday. If you didn't know who Nick Kurtz was before yesterday, you definitely know him now.
Yeah.
He had 19.
They already released a card.
I saw that. He already has a baseball card that has the 4 home run stats on it. He had 19 total bases yesterday, which tied Shawn Green's single-game record, and that hasn't happened since 2002. There's a genuine argument that it's the best game of all time.
Oh, yeah.
The best game of all time.
Best game I've ever seen.
Yeah, for sure. But he has the most extra base hits in his first 66 career games. And number 1 is Joe DiMaggio with 48. Number 2 is Nick Kurtz with 42. Ted Williams also has 42, and Ryan Braun has 41 up there as well.
50 games left, 60 games left.
Yeah, he's gonna be up there.
Break that.
Definitely gonna break that. He would have had a 5-homer game in Citi Field, Wrigley Field, and Fenway. So most of those were going to left field. Also, his nickname is the Big Amish, which I didn't know until yesterday either.
I heard Dallas Burton call him that.
But he is not Amish. The nickname refers to his Lancaster, Pennsylvania roots, where it's an area of a large Amish population.
Nah, he's definitely Amish.
He's not Amish. He's definitely not Amish. They don't have like social media or anything like that.
No,
they have like, there's no way.
If somebody found him.
Someone found him. But yeah, the A's. Dude, he's an absolute beast though. He's a big guy and he doesn't swing hard, and like Dev said, he just can go any way you pitch him, he's gonna rake it. And yesterday, the last at bat, shout out to Carlos Cortez for getting the 2-out hit to get him the last at bat. But he was against a position player, and that was his second at bat ever against a position player, and they're lobbing it up there. It's not easy to wait on that and go. And he went opposite field too. He went to left field.
What is he? Is he? Let me guess. He's 2 for 2 with 2 home runs off position.
I don't know if he did it in his first at bat, but So
like that position, I forgot who it was who was pitching to him, but
they drilled the next batter. I know that on accident.
On accident.
He was throwing like 80 miles an hour. So it wasn't like it was like some batting practice.
Yeah, it was.
But definitely not usual batting practice right in front of you.
Yeah.
So it's impressive no matter what. Like you look at the All-Star game, like the swing off in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
That's probably like just as hard as doing it, like with that whole thing.
I just remembered a stat when you said that. Nick Kurtz hit more home runs yesterday in a real game than Jazz Chisholm did in all of the home run derby. In the home run derby, Jazz Chisholm only hit 3 home runs. Nick Kurtz had 4 home runs yesterday in a real game. That's actually insane. But yeah, upcoming, they play 2 more versus the Astros. You said they're down right now?
No, they're up.
Oh, they're up?
They're up 1-0.
Up 1-0? We're going for a 4-game sweep of the Astros to start this amazing comeback year. And then they go back home to play the Mariners. So should be a fun upcoming series with the hottest hitter in all of baseball on our team. But yeah, I think we can move on to our favorite A's memory. It's going to be a quick show today. I'm going back to someone that Brandon Moss brought up on the show, Jemile Weeks. I loved him before, the A's got rid of him, but before the year 2012 when the Magic started, Jemile was really the only bright spot on the team. He was stealing bases left and right. He was playing second base, making diving plays, leading off for us. So Jemile Weeks, he was a big part of those teams too. And I remember one game in 2012 where the A's were wearing their old Oaks jerseys, the ones that just say Oaks on them, and he hit a walk-off single in that game. So shout out to Jemile Weeks.
Those Oaks jerseys
Yeah, they were clean. They were clean.
I mean, I was thinking about him all week the whole time, but Coco Crisp, that walk-off.
Coco.
It was a kind of a base hit walk-off.
Yeah.
And what I remember the most is just the camera right in his face, and he comes out of the group just, his jersey's ripped off and everything.
Every time.
Oh, dude.
Hitting the Bernie.
Hitting the Bernie.
Our boy B-Moss was not hitting the Bernie in the dance circle. He didn't have no rhythm.
The Coco Crisp hype, that's one of my favorite memories.
Yeah.
From the A's.
Yeah.
Every time he hit a walk-off, he was going crazy.
Yeah, he was. Brandon Moss said it too on our show that he was going into that year. He was the only established guy in the league leading that team. Coco was really the best established player in the league at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, before we close out, Nick, since May 20th, Nick Kurtz is hitting .352 with a 1297 OPS, 22 home runs, 16 doubles, 22 walks, 53 RBIs, and 141 total bases, all rank up there in the league since May 20th. He got called up in the beginning of May, and before he went on that hot streak May 20th, he went 0 for 20 in a span of time.
It's all right.
So he was struggling at first. Didn't hit his first home run until about his 20th game in the league, and now he already has 22 home runs.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I don't know what he changed. I remember him getting interviewed during that cold slump, and he was like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna get comfortable up here, and things are gonna change." And they did.
There's gotta be at least some sort of tweak that he found.
Yeah.
And I mean, everything's starting to click because that's all it takes, honestly. Like when you're in the cold streak.
Yeah. One little adjustment.
One little adjustment can change everything.
Yeah.
And I want to figure out what that was.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to ask him.
Dude, that'd be sick. I'm gonna go back.
It's gonna be harder to get in contact with him now, though. He's on ESPN. He's everywhere right now. So yeah. Where were you going?
Which you mean?
I thought you were about to say something.
No, that was what I was saying. I was just
I was
gonna maybe go back and look at some highlights. From
and
go back and look at what he's doing.
Yeah, what did he change now?
There's got to be something from at the plate.
Yeah.
Defensively at first, he's almost kind of the perfect first baseman.
I mean, he's gonna pick everything. He's a big target. He can't throw it over his head. He's like 6'4", 6'5", so he's a big dude. But Bip Roberts said it best yesterday on the show that in the post game that his batting stance really just allows him to reach any part of the plate and be comfortable. Like he has the bat backed and loaded and ready to go, and he just kind of gets his hips into it, and anything he hits is gonna have some pop to it. And you saw it yesterday. Most of his home runs were to left field as a lefty, so pretty insane.
Very insane.
Yeah. But yeah, anything else on Nick before we close out?
You're a beautiful man, Nick.
Yeah, we love you.
You have great hair.
Yeah. Stealing that Rookie of the Year from our boy Jacob.
Save some of the ladies for the rest of us.
Exactly. All right, we're closing out Bleav in A's. Go subscribe on YouTube at Beam City Sports.